I know I'm dreaming. I know I'm dreaming. So I go all out in my dream. I do the most in my dream because I want to know what's gonna happen. If the dream is telling me don't jump, right? Oh, these are certain dreams. It just depends on how you feel in the dream, and I don't know if anyone else feels like this or not. And then if there's anyone looking or watching and you feel like this, chime in and let me know. In the dream, there are certain times where something's stopping you from doing something. But it's since you know you're dreaming, I want to figure out, okay, I know this is a dream. And it's some keep stopping me from doing this. Some keep stopping me from doing this. I want to know what's gonna happen if I do it. So I keep trying to do it. I gotta know what not to do. I gotta know what not to do. So I pushing, go to it and go to it and go to it. And some people say as soon as you wake up from your dream, if you remember it, write it down. I don't necessarily write it down, but I have written a dream before as a rap. I wish I could remember that rap song. Never recorded it. It's just written. Never recorded it. And Debo was on that song with me. That's Damien for you guys who don't know. Debo was on that song with me. Oh man, that dream was out there, and I still remember the dream to the day. I won't go in details on that dream, but yeah, it was out there, and I wrote that dream down, and it was a song, and there's a lot of things that I can now relate to that dream or things that happened or whatnot. But yeah, D say it's life, but you know how do we take life? That was the question. The question that I got, D. What is life? I got all you guys comments of time right in in order with things that matter for us to talk about. So, Mama Jones says sometimes God prepares us for things that will happen in a dream. Exactly. That's kind of why I look at them the way I look at them because I know when I'm dreaming. Because I know something or somebody trying to tell me something or some, I ain't gonna say something or somebody. I'm gonna say God. I use all my dreams for the better part of it. The better part of it is God trying to tell me something. D say dreams help chase reality. All right, when you said that right there, D. All right, I'm about to call you right now, D. All right, second part of the session right now. Let's go ahead and turn it up real quick. Let's go ahead and turn it up a notch real quick. The question is, what is life? The answer given is a complicated reality of dreams. What is life? A complicated reality of dreams. Who agrees or disagrees with that? And wow, I really want to elaborate on my opinion of it. Of a complicated reality of dreams. That's what I got. Yeah. A complicated reality of dreams. D, let me explain my answer real quick before I give you this call, and let me give my opinionated evaluation of a complicated reality of dreams of what life is. Life is when every day you know what you want to do or you want to be doing or you want to be or what position you want to be in and what you think it should be. That's your complicated dream, right? A complicated reality of dreams. That's the dream part of it. The complicated reality is even though you think or even though you know, or even though you want to grow, or even though you want to go, y'all see that right now? Somebody, man, please. Already, all natural, all real on here. I don't care for sure. But hey, I got ADD. I ain't claiming it, but I know it's a situation of when people jump from subject to subject to subject. I don't know how I get on that real quick. But anyway, back to it. I still remember the last thing I was talking to about D. I'm explaining my answer before I call you up, D. A complicated reality of dreams. The dream is the part of knowing where you think you should be or want to be. And I'm dreaming. Remember I told you the two different dreams. I'm not talking about a dream when you sleep. I'm talking about this is that woke dream. You walking around thinking, man, I need a Lamborghini, man, I need a 40 million in the bank, man, I need a 3-bedroom house, man, I need the white picket fence, I need this, I need all that and all that and all that. That's your dream. But your complicated reality is, and this has been for me since I was old enough to know what president is running my world. I gotta work and I gotta pay for where I stay. That's my complicated reality. Even though I know what my dream is and I say I gotta do this, I gotta do this. I mean, people chase. I mean, you don't want to be a dream chaser. I mean, certain people, certain things happen to certain people. Certain people, when you're a dream chaser, you go all out. You lose everything. And everything goes down the drain when you're a dream chaser. And those dream chasers wind up, they coming up, some of them come out and where they want to come out at. Let me call D up real quick and get D on the line. And they come out where they come out at. But those people were in situations where it was nothing attached to them. If they did this or if they left or if they stopped doing something, it wasn't nothing attached to them. They could do that. They could dream chase in that way. And they could be out with next to nothing and everything left behind. The story ain't the same for everybody. Everybody ain't trying to be all the way homeless before they come up. I know I ain't. I ain't trying to be all the way homeless before I come up. I'm sure not. And then who's to say when you come up? Who's to say when you come up? That's all a complicated reality of dreams. That's all a complicated reality of dreams. Who's to say when you come up? Who's to say my moving to this next level is not my come up? You're going to say, man, but this is when the FUIM, instead of saying for us it matters, this is when you turn it to for you it matters. This is when you put your own focus on your own accomplishments. And you don't worry about what anyone says about you, no matter how small or no matter how large they are. Never belittle the next man. Bring the next man up. Do it the same way you did it. Get some off of them. Everybody don't like to do nothing for free. I hate that little whole concept. Don't nobody like to do nothing for free. But if you did do it for free, put them in the position and you can profit off of it in the end, in the long end. You put this man in the position to be as great as you are. And another thing I want to say to black men that's listening to this right now, don't never be afraid of someone taking your spot. That's the whole reason of being a leader. You know what my definition of a leader is? My definition of a leader is someone who is great, but they're also training someone to take their spot. Meaning they got to go ahead and go on. And instead of keeping all this stuff to me and keeping all this information to myself, no, I need to put somebody else in this position. Somebody else need to come up in this position and be this and do this. This is what I need to do. Black men, don't be afraid to put another black man in the position you are. And if he's there to be what you are, then go ahead into your next moment in life. And hope that it involves another black man. I said we were going to turn all the way up on this part right here, but this is FUIM, and it's not scripted. It's not written down. I have some notes, but I go off the top. I elaborate on things that I may pick out at the moment, but then I go wherever something leads me. And if I get your attention or if I don't get your attention, I want the likes and I want the don't likes. I want it all, because I'm not here to say what I say is word bond 100. No, it's not word bond 100. I'm here for all of us to talk, for all of us to get on the same page. And if we ain't on the same page, let me read your page. Let me read your page. If my page read differently from your page, then let me read your page. It's got to be something in your page that got to be relating to something in my page. Because first off top, I don't want to harm you. I don't want to harm you. Both of us got that in common. I ain't trying to harm you. This is my belief. This is your belief. I ain't trying to harm you. I ain't trying to harm you. So let me read off your page and see what your page is according to my page. And let me see what my page is according to your page. Black man, don't be scared to uplift the next black man. Sis say there's a dream interpretation that you can Google to break down and interpret your dream. It definitely has meaning. I kept a book of the things I dreamed to help negate through life. Yes, that's what I mean by, some of those dreams I woke up and I wrote down. I wrote those dreams down because I wish this like the last week when shout out to Ladies Night. Shout out to Avis Jones, interviewed me last week. Oh, my bad for not doing that in the beginning. Shout out Avis Jones of Ladies Nights for interviewing me last week. Guys, I'm going to get her to interview me again. Hey, T. What's up, T? That Aunt T on right now. That's Francis Norman. Hey, T. Avis Jones did a great job interviewing me last week. It's so good of a job that I'm going to get her back again to interview me again and go a little bit more in deep and delve a little bit more on how I am or who I am and why I want people to listen to me or hear my opinions about things. So shout out Ladies Night, Avis Jones. And if you guys ever tune in on Thursday nights at 6 o'clock, she has Ladies Night every night on Thursday nights. Yeah. So but yeah, I wrote my dreams down, and I remember situations coming up to where the situation was happening, and I think back to that dream, and I say that's what that dream was saying. That's what that dream was telling me, or that's what happened in that dream. Yes, Mama Jones, it was a great interview. It was an awesome interview. Mm-hmm. Like I say, so awesome. I'm gonna get her back to interview me again. I mean, I want to give you guys a little bit more feel of me, and if you didn't get a great feel of me in the last interview, this next interview is gonna be more about asking questions about me. I want you guys to understand why one of the things were, all right, Libras chime in right now. Libras chime in real quick. Any Libras on here chime in real quick. For the Libras that's out there right now, I'm a Libra. I'm not very astrological and don't deal with them stars and all that kind of stuff because I ain't Geppetto, whatever that dude that made the telescope or whatever. I'm not him. But some of the things that's wrote, that's astrological about those things. What's up? What's up, Jamie? Thanks for tuning in, Jamie. We're a little bit past the first beginning subject matter right now, but I'm gonna just pull you in on the subject matter that we're talking about right now. I'm not more of a person that's gonna talk about something if I don't have some information about it. Some, just a little bit, maybe just a little. But I like to elaborate on things. I like to talk about it, and I like to give my opinionated decision on it and things of that nature or whatever. That's Lady J, for you guys that don't know Jamie. Shout out 334 Phoenix City. That's Lady J on. Yolanda Pritchard, thank you for tuning in to FUIM. Lady J, subscribe to that YouTube channel that's on top. The link is at the top of the live. I need 50 subscribers and I can go live. I'm doing live on Facebook right now because I'm trying to get them 50 subscribers to go live on YouTube. And I'm gonna make this a whole thing. And since I'm still talking about my objectives and my goals, the Libras are gonna see things from two sides. We're gonna see things from two sides. We're gonna see that side of it, and we're gonna see that side of it. But when you are a Libra, you sit in the middle. If people, and I hope I ain't telling on Libras right now. I might be telling on Libras right now, but I'm gonna tell you a little bit about me. And I just so happen to be astrologically a Libra, so I'll tell you a little bit about me. A Libra is gonna see this side. A Libra is gonna see this side. But in actuality, that Libra sits right here in the middle. And it depends on what kind of person you are, what kind of soul you have, what kind of spirit you have, where your decision goes. I'm here. Me, I'm a loving person. I'm a caring person. I'm a humble person. I'm a kind person. I choose love more than I choose